Well, greetings, peoples, folks, and space aliens. I'm here at the Cannon Valley Trail. Actually, quite historic. I'm actually right here. I've done the trail out to here from this direction. Oops. I've done the trail out to here from this direction, but I have not done this part of the trail in 26 years, I think. I should probably figure it out. I don't know the exact year. Before I bought my Cannondale, so it would have been 90, we'll say like 97. So you get PAVEMENT Chronicles, and this is one of the few times you can ride this free because it's not quite in season yet, so that's why I kind of want to get out here.
Well, the beginning of this trail is pretty easy to follow, and it just goes along the creek. It does have a few moments here where it's a little bit confusing to follow. Signs are easy enough to read, but it does go back and forth and around the city before it leaves the city.
Valley Trail. Okay, so the sign says this way. It's left, actually. Mile 0. Kind of a cool little building. So now we're finally getting out of the city. Or we will be here in a moment. I'm going kind of slow because there's lots of interesting stuff to look at. Yeah, I'll go on. Well, here we are. A little farther out. Yeah, just past the last street. This is actually kind of nice. I wanted a nice easy bike ride today. I was gonna go drive around with the bike. Anyways, so as of right now, I've only had a few people ask simple questions about the bike, but it's still a little early, so see if I can remember what I remember about remembering on this trail. That truck definitely wasn't there last time, 26 years ago. The truck is probably not even, some of these houses might be new too. I think that house there looks like it could have been, well, within the last 20 years. Man, they could have some mountain bike trails right in here. Seriously. It kind of goes, and I'm thinking like right in here, we have a nice little trail. No, nothing crazy, just a little trail. Well, in any case, I'm gonna go out as far as I can on this. I don't have any water with me. I'm stupid. I can't see it. We're coming up to a thing here, so we'll see what that says. This will be a very boring video for most people. Yeah, they could definitely have mountain bike trails in here. And they definitely have a trail through this right side, not the left side. Uh-oh. This is as far as I can go. That's what I was kind of wondering. Okay. Yeah, I didn't make it very far. It's a ski trail. No foot traffic. So this is where you pay. Well, greetings from the other side of the Cannon Valley Trail. It is the last weekend that it's not going to be paid. The last weekend that you have to pay to go on this. And there's one other biker. So, and it's actually really cold and windy. Oh my gosh, I did not expect the wind. Holy cow. So this is the other side of the Cannon Valley Trail, and man, that wind is just blowing right at me. Like cold wind. I was like, yeah, there's no wind today. No, there's wind. Holy cow. I don't think I'm gonna last very long. Oh boy. There's a nice little bench.
Well, this is the first in many bench outlooks like this that are along this trail. We're going to fast forward, or actually back up to last fall to some little bit better footage of this trail.
The colors are starting to come on. But this is kind of what the trail looks like the whole way. It goes ups and downs, and there are some immaculate hills of wonder that should have trails in them, but I'm not sure how much of this is actually joint land or park land or private property, or like I said, both. I like this part because it goes through a lot of interesting stuff. You got a fort up here, you got 2 archaeological things. There's a lot of scenery. There is places where you could. But you can see we're getting into some terrain here. The hills are getting pretty high on my left. And we are actually dropping pretty low here too. I do plan on coming down here and looking for stuff in the spring again. So we'll film up to the bench, and then I'm going to go just down to the other sites, and I'll probably come back and do more of the trail later.